technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. About to kick off to get things started. Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Texas Longhorns offense takes the field to start this game off. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that.
See him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. When you reach this point of the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season or the first part of the season? Now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. The screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Catch inside the 25. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10.
One of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. The Longhorns are threatening in the red zone. He's got it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Buys a little extra time. It's complete to the right. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
So Alabama's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you've got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offense.
The ball pops out, and this fumble bounces out of bounds. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Fires to the middle. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position from Baltimore.
Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll go to the ground. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Here comes the Texas offense. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. From the gun, running back gets the give. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They've got a first and 10 at the 34. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so it makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to drive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. You'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Running back searching for a hole. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be fourth down.
Yes.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He finds his man. At the 45 on his way. Got a lot of running room. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Texas. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
The running back has it. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll leave it with him. Tackled, but he has a first down. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They decide against trying the 52-yard field goal. Instead, the offense trying to convert a 4th and short. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Second. Turns it on in midfield. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. He wants to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. The Longhorns brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
14.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They'll try to run for it. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Quickly complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now and one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Michigan came through with a lunch pail, hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact this wasn't ever really in question. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Quick strike complete. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again.
Bobo, you what? Bobo, Bobo, you Bobo. Ricky Bobo, Ricky Bobo, 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 Bobo.
Handoff to the lone back. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Alabama moving quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. Reads it, fires complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This offense has a 2nd down play.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Offense lining up quickly. They go to the ground. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires it incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. To the ground, he's got it again. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get the first through the air. Keeps looking downfield. And he'll race it to the house.
Nice guys, see my fire. Nice guys, see my fire. Nice guys, see my fire. Nice guys, guys.
Score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
On 3rd down, going up top. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Power football with the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Gets open down the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little fires toward the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. The incompletion on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They knock him down right there.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Steps away to find some room. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Catch is made at the 15. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll run it from the gun. At midfield, he's got room. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. This would have been a massive field goal drive 55 yards out. Instead, they'll go for it and try to convert on 4th down. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
You know, you kind of get stuck in no man's land once you get across that 50-yard line where it might be a long field goal, which isn't really high percentage. Or do I go for it on 4th down? I like to go for it, personally. I like the aggressiveness. They go for it, and they get the big first down.
He looks that one in nicely. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
Great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. Gets it out quickly. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. They're working that left side. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
Texas! And they kick it in for 6 points. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it.
Baby.
A small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it into the screen.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point to the offense. They can really play. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Takes it from the gun on third down. Makes the catch. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got an open man. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Alabama quickly back to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. They're bringing heat. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Absolutely perfect. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he makes the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
My top 5 and play national. I don't know if that's going to happen. They said two SEC. We'll see if they do.
to kick off and start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes that Alabama offense. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
If I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Just the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense...
3rd and 2. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. A lot of urgency for this offense.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years. It's not just run. It's not just eat clock. It is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out fast. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Now, if you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
He'll pull it on the read. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown time. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front there. The physical, skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
It's turned down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. The Longhorns get it past the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll try the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm now.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Pulls it and fires to the left. They knock him down at the 40. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. The Longhorns are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Utah found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win. But this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Salt Lake City. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Makes the grab. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Alabama quickly back to the line. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Got it set up on the outside. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. The RPO fired complete to the left. Stopped after making the catch. Offense gets set for second down. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
You know, I like the idea to go for it there on fourth down, too, because at this distance, it's definitely not a gimme field goal, right? So your best chances of scoring points and paying this drive off are to go for it on that fourth down, and, of course, they go out and get it.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wide out in motion. He wants to pass it on second down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. Not a chance. Missed it. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Alabama pushing the tempo. They're getting this guy lathered up. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They've changed into the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Takes the handoff. It's Griffin. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the fourth quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Fires to the wideout. Snags it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Slams ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they can lose this ball game.
On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. The give to the back. Plows through the defense. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The RPO, it's complete. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. From the gun, the ground game. The Longhorns will have a 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Fires to the tight end. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. No special teams unit headed to the field again. They'll go for it for a 7th time. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. The freshman just a little too much on that one. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights. It's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He tries to take the top off. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Tennessee managed to eke out out the victory in a tighter than expected one. And they'll be singing from the top of Rocky Top after this one, no matter the final score.
Hand off from the gun.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Get it out on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. The give to the tailback. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. And the Longhorns have a first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And that pass intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Offense set on first down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He'll keep it himself. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. If he crashes down hard inside to take the running back away, right away you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job by the quarterback.
They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the no mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Keep it on the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Finds a man by himself. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Going up top on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Longhorns are threatening in the red zone. Working that left side now. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. To the air on first down. Forced out of the pocket. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got his man quickly. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. The pull and throw off the RPO. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. Trying to power it in. Touchdown, Texas! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments, and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Using the quick game. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Flushed out of the pocket. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open. And
he lost it high and deep down the left side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or you go for 2. You go for the win. You try to take the lead. That is a you decision.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Texas offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop. You can save every second you have.
Makes him talk to the hand. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. The Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. He fires a bullet to the right. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
The inside handoff. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Longhorns have pushed it inside the 20. They'll throw it on first down. Snags it over the middle. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they grab the lead here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab down the middle. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. He'll set up to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Trailing by a touchdown, third and goal, and they have to have it here in overtime. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Feeling some heat. And the ball's on the ground. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field. Oh, look out on the right. At the 20. Touchdown, Texas. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Yeah, right.
If you know Rich Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey. Hey, son. Hey.